Great chance for the youngster here, only out of under-17 football in this company. No pun intended. Ismail Elfas is the referee, and for Manchester City, all the experience provided by the likes of Company, Fernandinho, Yaya Toure, and of course Sergio Aguero, who lifted City spirits. As the City have confirmed, he is staying with them for next season. Guardiola just echoing what was said, working it out to Marcus Rashford. Been good on the tour so far. Blintz ball in, just a bit too much on it for Lingard. City a little slow to get onto it, and Ederson had to tip it over the top when the shot was on target and well struck too. And Manchester City did look that bit slower when the ball dropped at the edge of the box here, and Herrera came onto it.
Yeah, good strike, and that'll do Ederson's confidence good. Kept it out, which is the aim.
City early on in that passage of play, we shall see as it develops. Lukaku, and he's got goal side as well. It's lively again from City, and just a bit hot for when the fixture planners give them Brighton and Hove Albion and Bournemouth in the first three. Can't really complain about it. Mkhitaryan. Lindelof tracked him back there. Nicely worked by Raheem Sterling. And still Sterling. De Gea equal to it. City corner this time. De Bruyne. Walker. Foden again. Hits it. Nice impression here from the youngster. A little bit of the Sami Nasri about him, perhaps. He's only 17, as you said, Mark. Runner-up with City in the FA Youth Cup last season, and
won that. Went from strength to strength afterwards.
Blint. Mkhitaryan. Rashford. De Bruyne got back.
Guardiola's first season in charge.
Giving the room for these younger players involved in this game to state their case. That's beautiful from Mkhitaryan. Ederson again called on.
Was in the season, but only 11 in total.
Roberts to De Bruyne. Great ball in. Well, I suppose mid-season.
Joined United.
Former teammate of Ederson, the man he faces tonight. Here's Antonio Valencia. Fernandinho didn't really know what to do there, did he? Couldn't stop the cross coming in either. Walker did well to attack it. Herrera, he's had one already, and that too was on the target, maybe not as threatening. And Ederson gets everything behind it.
Yeah, Ander Herrera voted the fans' player of the year for last season, ahead of Antonio Valencia, and Zlatan Ibrahimovic scored a goal against Chelsea in a win back in April. Not a bad strike there.
Aguero. Nicely worked again by Foden. Sterling, deflection on it, and David De Gea has to spring, turn it over the top.
Yeah, both keepers getting worked early on in this game, and that was a tricky one for De Gea. Came off Smalling, and he had to adjust. But again, he was equal to it.
His press conference when he signed on from Tottenham, saying, I like to see myself as an attacking fullback. Well, they all do nowadays, don't they? United free kick. Mkhitaryan went over. It is Pogba, and again comfortable for Ederson. Now then, Roberts gets in, goal side, was pulled back by Smalling surely. City go on again with Sterling, and Manchester United survive. and breathe again.
Yeah, pretty sure, like you say, Patrick Roberts was pulled back here. Certain goal, if not. Little tug from Smalling, not spotted by the referee. Smalling did very well after that to block the shot.
Twice over.
And he'll be ready come the start of the campaign.
Now Lukaku, he's beaten Edison to it. Romelu Lukaku scores for Manchester United. Well, it's not his first in that famous jersey, but it will feel very special.
Yeah, the tale of two summer signings there. Lukaku getting the goal, Edison. He'll want that one back. Great play from Lukaku. Not sure what the keeper's doing that far from his goal, and what a finish. That was a very tight angle. Hard one to control. Lovely goal from Lukaku.
Words of praise before this game from his new manager, and repaying all that belief, all the confidence Mourinho has in him. Direct, keeping it simple, number one job, stick the ball in the net, everybody will love him.
Guardiola likes his keepers famously, of course, to be good with their feet and good outside the area as well.
Mkhitaryan goes again for United, and they've opened them up again. It's Marcus Rashford, and it's 2-0. They swap sides here, Lingard, to very, very good effect then. Manchester City had a good little spell in this game, but Manchester United have got the cutting edge.
Yeah, looked a very even game in the first half hour, and City falling apart after that first goal. Could open so easily. Lovely finish again from Rashford.
Fernandinho, the makeshift left back, couldn't get near him.
Now watch the
Forward by Company. Yaya Toure. Foden. Not a space for him. Kept going with it and hits it. De Gea turns it away. This 17-year-old Phil Foden looks entirely comfortable in this Company.
Yeah, stunning performance from him so far. Only turned 17 at the very end of May as well. To me, that's the only thing he's missing right now. So comfortable with both feet.
Now Rashford, will he test Mangala here? Testing the goalkeeper, and he had to be sharp going backwards there. Just got there. Well, that would have certainly compounded what's been a rather mixed evening already for the new Manchester City goalkeeper, Edison Moraes. I think he meant it as well.
Yeah, looks like it. Uncomfortable evening it's turned into. For the new City goalkeeper. Did well in the end, though.
Now he's over to take the corner. I don't suppose he'll shoot again, will he? Not bad, though. Lukaku goes for it. Third goal might have made it very easy here for Manchester United second half, when the game in Beijing was actually postponed because of torrential rain. Stones kept on his feet, but he gave it to Lukaku, and what a let-off that is for John Stones. That was a cannon, wasn't it? And it comes cannoning back off the angle of crossbar and post.
Just seems so pumped up for this game in particular.
Diaz had to get that right, and he did well, but he couldn't give it to Gabriel Jesus, who's struggling to get into this. Here come United again. Martial to Pogba. Darmian went outside, Pogba goes alone and hits the side netting. Hit the side netting hard, I should have said.
Yeah, filled a few of the fans who thought that was in. Pogba's looking pretty comfortable in this game as well. Interesting to hear Michael Carrick talk him up as a future Manchester United captain as well.
You rightly pointed out, the last one last season wasn't exactly a classic, was it? 0-0. Romero got there and just onto the roof of the net from Foden. Diaz it was who got in there and made a nuisance of himself. He's not looked entirely assured here since coming on Romero. Can't punch it down like that. Dare I say, if it had gone onto the left boot of Phil Foden, he might have had no problem just knocking it into the net. As it was, it had a stab at it with his right foot. Fellaini's head, Jones, Edison twice over, brilliant. Whistle's gone. Goalkeeper wasn't to know. That's those very sharp reactions of Edison coming to the fore again. Well, there's a lot of new faces out there, but one thing Manchester City must know, watch Fellaini in the air at set pieces. He was all alone again.
A fantastic triple stop in the end from
Nasri. Leroy Sané made the room well, but he didn't hit it well after that. Gabriel Jesus just roaming around a bit to try to get involved in it. Nasri. Now he is in, Gabriel Jesus, and he fires it over the top. Nice by Nasri.
Yeah, beautiful ball from Samir Nasri there, outside of the foot. Hard to pull off, it was perfect. It was just stretching ever so slightly, couldn't control it.
So, last season's favourite Brazilian failing to hit the target. City have also signed Douglas Luiz, but he looks to have a little bit of attitude. Given away by Fellaini. That's well struck, and Romero makes a good save this time. From Fernandinho, from a long way out.
Yeah, he looks more comfortable back in central midfield,
isn't it? And it'll be a positive memory for Mourinho, because Manchester United have won very comfortably here in this Manchester derby, played out in Houston, Texas. All friends afterwards. Let's hope that stays a theme of the season as well. But Manchester City, much earlier in their build-up to the new campaign, a little short of game time coming in, and that surely was how it played out. The real goal threat, the cutting edge provided by Lukaku and co for the Reds. And Manchester United win it here with a little bit to spare. Manchester United 2, Manchester City 0.